And I'm making this video right here, man, for my overthinkers. Anybody who be overthinking, you catch yourself in these mental loops, in these mental traps of just thinking about what could happen, what could go wrong, the future, the past, and you catch yourself just stuck, procrastinating. You ain't acting on nothing because you're just overthinking about it. And my main thing is you got to remember to be a human. This is a human experience you are living. You got to make mistakes. You just got to act on things sometimes. Sometimes you just got to act. You can't worry about what's going to come with it, the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, the amazing, the embarrassment, whatever comes with anything, you just got to go with it. And you got to learn to overcome these things. This is how you learn. The part of overthinking is like, we overthink things to the point to where we ain't going to act on it. If you don't act on it, you can't learn from what the thing you either won or you lost or you gained on. Like, you have to be able to get more experience to learn these things. So that's why action is so important. I understand we overthink, and sometimes like it can just make you not want to do something. You can overthink about things like what somebody else may think if you make this move, or what could happen if you do this. Like, and sometimes in life, we ain't here to predict the future. We here to guide ourselves in the best direction that we think is like the best for us. But at the end of the day, action is the best course. It's always the best course. And I don't mean just acting on something dumb. You know it's dumb. Sometimes overthinking can help you. Like, it can help you thinking something through. But it's a difference between thinking something through and overthinking. I feel like overthinking is like when you may be like, okay, if I do this gonna go wrong, this gonna go wrong, or this could happen. But then they gonna say, I feel like overthinking has more of a negative connotation to it. Thinking something through is like, okay, if I do this, these are the consequences, these are the pros. This is what good can come from, this is what bad can come from it. This is where I'm be headed towards if I do make this decision. But then thinking something through is followed by action. Overthinking is usually followed by nothing. You just thinking. And when you overthink something, it shows, man. It shows up when you are doing that thing, because you start overthinking as you're doing the act. And sometimes you just got to go for it, bro. You just have to go for it. And whatever comes from that, comes from that. And I wish I could have told myself this so much earlier in life, even though I've heard these things said to me and I've even thought about these things myself. But you will catch yourself in these loops, man, these mental traps of just overthinking. And sometimes you got to turn overthinking into a superpower, bro. Overthink about the good stuff. Overthink about all the good that can come from something. Change how you thinking about it. If you do overthink, at least overthink good about it. This is all like a mental game. This whole life is a mental game. We have to put our mind right. We have to get our mind right. Everything is not based off of just luck and just happening and just written. Everything is based off of you. You are this whole world pushed out. So you overthinking about these things, and you creating these things as you overthinking about it. You are imagining this stuff. You are creating this stuff because you believe it to be true. If this happens, believe the opposite to be true. Believe, what if everything goes right? What if this was to happen? What if I made this amount of money? What if I met this person? What if I got this job? Overthinking, bro, can really hurt you. Like, it really can. And it's something that we all have to work our way out of. I understand we human, so thinking is going to be a part of who we are. We think. That's how we get stuff done, through thought. Thought is what creates everything around us. But just be aware of how you thinking about these things, what you overthinking about, and what you are putting into your mind to help aid or hurt these thoughts. And yeah, man, I know so many people suffer with this. Millions, probably billions of people suffer with this. But we got to understand, man, this is an experience we meant to live, to learn, to enjoy. The ups, the downs, the happiness, the joy, the sadness, all of this is meant to be experienced. The point of being a human. Everything ain't just one way. Life is about balance. So don't overthink things. Don't care what somebody else is going to think. Sometimes it's up to you to make a move, make a decision, and stand firm and stand strong on that, because you are who you are for a reason. And you got to be that. But yeah, Yeah, so to anybody who overthink, man, my best advice, like, is just try your best to remember to stay in the present moment. Remember to try to enjoy what you got right now, what's in front of you. No matter what your life looking like, no matter what's happening, you got to enjoy what's in front of you. Even if you don't enjoy it, take steps to get to a point to where you can enjoy it, or have some little spark of joy, or some little spark of, this is my life and I'm loving it. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. I hope everybody having a great day. Stay up and stay blessed.